So what's going on, people? It's your boy DJ Rich. I'm here with Mr. Dom, a bad boy producer. What you saying, bro?
Good, man. You?
Yeah, wicked, man, wicked. One thing we're talking about today is how to level up as a DJ, how to be better as a DJ. Now, one of the things I've noticed over the years is a lot of the top DJs, they have their own remixes of tracks. So if you go to, for example, a Skrillex, a James Hype, or whatever set, they have their own remixes that they play, and that's what separates them from everyone else. And that's why I've kind of approached you to say, look, let's put out our own body of work and our own exclusive remixes this year, so we can say, look, at my sets, I'm going to play the DJ Rich remixes, and no one else has that. That's the way forward, in my opinion, and that's the direction I'm going in this year. Well, what would you say about that, Dom?
It's USP. Like, everyone can DJ these days, do you know what I mean? It's not that difficult to DJ. There's loads of DJs out here, but then what takes you above and beyond DJs is like what you're saying, having exclusive remixes that nobody else has.
For my sets, I want to have a lot of exclusive remixes that kind of only I have. It does sound a bit selfish, but you know what I mean? You can't stand out a bit. So I want a set of exclusive beats that I have and exclusive remixes I have, so that when I play them and clients come up to me and say, where'd you get that remix from? I'll say, look, you want to hear that? You got to book me. So yeah, that's how it is, man.
We've recently been working on Thames, Me and You, which is a banger.
Yeah.
And turning that into a garage beat.
Come on. Yeah, so that's one thing we're working on. I sort of like the Thames Me and You song, but I said I can hear it over a garage beat, but it has to be done properly, and it can't just be a beat that's already out there that's not going to sound production level. So that's why I've approached you to sort of make that happen. And yeah, it sounded sick, man. It's wicked. We've had a first draft and it sounded sick, so people love it, man. I played the first draft at my gig yesterday, and loads of the bar staff came up to go, what's that beat? Where's that remix from? And I was listening, you gotta wait for that one. That's good. You can't get that one yet. That's an exclusive. But yeah, man, it's sick, man.
You get like 10 to 20 of those, and then build up over time. Eventually you've got like a really unique set.
That's the plan for this year, just to build up a set of my own exclusive remixes that only I have, or some I'll put out there just to, on Spotify and whatnot. But yeah, and then that'll make my sets very unique.
And before you know it, like these can go viral. There's platforms like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts where people are doing dances and trends are happening.
What about yourself? Any remixes you've heard that you like recently?
Ooh, putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I listen to a lot of, I like old school R&B vocals.
Yeah.
Over the top of like Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Usher.
Okay.
Like that. So none specifically come to mind, but I know what I like when I hear it.
Me, to be honest, I just like to hear a song have a different side of it come out. Like, you can have a song that's pretty laid back, and then when you put maybe a more hype instrumental of it, it all of a sudden becomes a hype song. Yeah. So I like how you can bring out different characteristics of one set of vocals. So one thing I wanted to do is maybe take it a step further, but I wanted to make production quality music, and that's why I've approached you with a few ideas and bringing them to life.
First, the most important thing is having a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Obviously, you're a DJ. You want to be shutting down sets and parties, etc. with songs that people love and know. So what I was talking about, like old school Usher R&B, is an example of that, where you might put an Afro beat or a dancehall or a banger beat over it, and it all of a sudden is something that people can really enjoy in like a party atmosphere.